Hey guys, and welcome to my review of Magix Fastcut, a brand new editing program designed specifically for GoPro cameras. So just for your background information, Magix Fastcut is currently on sale for $49.99, which is a special early bird discount. Now its original price is $69.99, but if you are interested in the program, make sure you subscribe to my channel because we will be giving away 3 full copies of the editing software within the next few days. So keep your ears tuned for that. Okay, so now we'll just load the program and I'll go in and talk about the things that I really like about Fastcut. So the first thing that I really like about this editing software is the interface. Once you get the hang of it, it's really simple to use. It has templates built in, such as GoPro Studios. Here you can see that once you've chosen your source clips, you can choose a simple template that you want to use that comes with music and cuts and everything almost exactly the same as GoPro Studio. So this software does have that function built in. The timeline is really simple to access. I'll just show you, I'll drop in a clip of us snowboarding and you can see that it's really easy to scrub through your footage. Plays back pretty smoothly. You can set in and out points simply by dragging this slider here to choose when you want your footage to start and end. It's also really easy to add transitions and effects in, such as fade effects. You can fade it in and out, stuff like that. Now, the interface on the right in this menu bar is also really easy to use. I'll move on to my next thing now. The next thing that I really enjoy is the lens correction that is built into the software. So if you're filming on a GoPro, you'll know that there's a big fisheye effect from the lens. Now you can see here, you can see the fisheye effect there. And if you want to fix this, there actually is a built-in lens correction over here. And all you need to do is go to the drop-down menu and select the setting you filmed in, and it will lens correct it. So you can scrub through, and now you see that it's pretty straight. And this effect does work quite well. It can be a bit taxing on your computer, so we'll just go back to normal lens correction. Now, my favorite thing about this software is its color correction. So if we go over here into color correction, you'll see that it has all the same bars as GoPro Studio, which would be this product's main competitor. But the one thing that really sets it apart is the color wheel here. Now, if you've used GoPro Studio, you'll know that it has a color slider bar where you can change the hue and the tint. But this color wheel works much more effectively, in my opinion. So if we scrub to here, we can see that we can just do some basic color correction, turn the brightness down, up the contrast a little bit, up the saturation. Now there's backlight correction as well, something you don't have from GoPro Studios. So that helps for you. The lighting's all from behind the camera. And now the color wheel, which works really well, as you can see. I can make the color go bright yellowy, blue works best there. The final thing, which I think deserves to go on the pros list of the software, is unlike GoPro Studio, you don't need to import and convert the video. If you saw, I simply clicked and dragged my clips in here, and it uses the LRV or low resolution files from your GoPro to get a really smooth preview. This lets people that have slower machines edit seamlessly and let the footage flow really well on their computers. Now for the criticisms I have with the software. The one thing I was really hoping you would be able to do is scale your footage. So as you can see here, there are effects that will change the scaling of your footage, like if you want to add bars to the top and bottom. But as you can see, the software still has a few bugs, obviously. But I'm sure this will be fixed soon. But I was hoping that you'd be able to scale the footage so that you can have multiple clips on the screen. Say I wanted to add the helmet cam here and then add a third person view in the top right corner. You can't do that at this point in time. I was also hoping that there would be more export settings. So as you can see, if I go to finish movie and export it to my computer, I can only choose the format, and there's 2 options there, and then the quality. So I was hoping that you'd be able to choose the export frame rate and bit rate, but obviously that's not on this software. It is important to mention that GoPro Studios also doesn't offer that, but it's more high-end editing software such as After Effects, Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro that offer this. So if they could incorporate that into the software, I think that would really put it a step above GoPro Studio. Overall, Magix Fastcut is a great entry-level editing program. It is really good for those who are looking to get more out of their software than GoPro Studios can provide, but also not wanting to pay the hundreds of dollars to get programs like Final Cut Pro and After Effects. If you do think you'll enjoy this product, please click subscribe here or down below, as this channel will be giving away 3 full copies of Magix Fastcut. So if you want to get all the latest news on the giveaway, make sure you're subscribed to my channel.